where the dollar is still trading around. We're hoping that by 3:30 session, it will break. For now, we have to work with what we have. I think GBP USD, we gave this part in the morning. So let's see. Well, right now, the dollar index is back on that verified support. And technically speaking, because we do not have any high impact news, until it breaks this zone, until it breaks this particular zone here, we would expect it to push up from here, which means that other dollar pairs likely should be at support resistance. We expect like a retracement. If the dollar is going to be retracing from here the same way it has done a couple of times in the past, if it's going to be retracing up from here, then it means that other dollar pairs will likely be retracing from their current support and resistance. You understand? Like GBP USD right now, looking at it, we would expect that it will be retracing from this zone where it is now, right? So we expect GBP USD to be retracing from the zone where it currently is, because the dollar index itself is at a strong support. So except somehow GBP USD is able to break this particular place, as long as it cannot break above that point, seems like GBP USD will still head downwards. So if I were to trade GBP USD right now, I'll be looking out for a sell on GBP USD. Okay, I'll be looking out for a sell on GBP USD right now. Even on the 15 minutes, you can tell that GBP USD is on a support zone, right? It's on a support zone. So you can either wait for GBP USD to break below this point here. Okay, so I can wait for GBP USD to break below that point there and take profit here. Okay, so for my GBP USD, I can be looking at it at 1.23997. Okay, because I'm having my sell stop at 1.23997. Normally, safe. I feel like if GBP USD should break this particular support where it's on, the way it has done in the past, if it should break this particular support, I should expect to sell all the way down. Okay, so once GBP USD breaks this, GBP right now is on its support at 1.24175. It's on its support there. If it breaks that support, I'll look out for a sell. You know, but I could have my sell at 1.23997. I have my sell at 1.23997. If you're not taking an instant sell, if you cannot take an instant sell, I advise an instant sell, but if you cannot take an instant sell, you could have your sell at 1.23997 and take profit at 1.23804. Take profit at 1.23804. You understand? So that's for GBP USD. Like we saw on 1 hour, we have a strong resistance here. Well, not a strong resistance, but we have a resistance here. And until it can break above or below that zone, you will see that price has been ranging around that zone. You understand? Price has been ranging around that zone. So in the event of, say, we have a push up in the market, price will have to close above 1.24610. Price will have to close above 1.24610. Price closes above 1.24610. I'll be looking out for around 20 pips or thereabouts. I'll be looking out for around 20 pips in the market. So if price closes at 1.24610, if it closes above 1.24610, I'll be looking out for about 20 pips, or for my take profit here, I have about 30 pips of take profit here. So your take profit can be around, if price closes above 1.24610, you can take profit at around 1.24900 or 1.24800. You understand? That's what I will consider as my take profit. Okay. So that's for GBP USD. Let's look at some other currencies, at least three currencies, and then we can look at commodities and about 2 indices. That'll be fine. Well, you still have range. Even on Euro USD, you have a range here. For Euro USD, we we actually gave a buy that price has just been ranging above. This morning we give a buy that price has been ranging above. And so for this sell here in the morning, we said price has to close below this place before we can sell. Here we said not a pending order, but price has to close below this place, and price came down there and was rejected. Shows you that there is a strong support still around that zone. You understand? So I feel like the setup we have is actually fine already, but just in case we can adjust our buy stop for Euro USD. I can have it above this zone here. This on 15 minutes. The dollar seems to be strong. So again, if I were to advise on trading Euro USD, considering the fact that the dollar is at a strong support zone, I may likely push up from there. I would expect Euro USD to be bearish. I would expect Euro USD to be bearish actually. Okay, so if I'm trading Euro USD, you see that I'm taking a sell now, or I can have a sell stop. I can have a sell stop. There's a lot of range here. There's a lot of range here, a whole lot of range here. Euro has just, look at it, has been on a serious range. It has been on a serious range. Well, for my sell, I'll have my sell below this kind of rejection here, where price was rejected and it's headed downwards. I would have my sell at around 0.8530. I'll have my sell at around 0.8530. 0.8530. I have my sell around there. And I can take profit before this support. I might take profits even way before that support. But I feel like if it sells, it should come back to test this support today. So I have my sell, I take profit at 1.08380. So if I'm selling from on Euro USD, if I'm selling from 1.08530, I'm selling from 1.08530. I should be able to sell to around 1.08380. Okay, to around 1.08380. Okay. So you can look at USD JPY also. USD JPY is retracing after the sell has hit a verified support here. I think we're able to take advantage of this sell in the morning, which went well. So went way beyond where we're expecting. But once again, we looked at USD JPY, right? We looked at it on the daily time frame. If you joined us yesterday and this morning, we looked at it on the daily time frame where we expected that we have a bearish engulfing here, and so price should fall, and price is doing that, right? The closest support, which price seems to be around, closest support is at 148.880. Closest support is around that place. So and that's below a verified support. This below this verified support. You understand? Below this verified support. Seems like price has settled on this verified support here. So if I'm trading USD JPY, at least I'll be taking a buy. Let me see how many pips we have here. If I'm trading USD JPY, at least I'll be taking a buy. So I can have my buy from 149.760. I can have my buy from 149.760. And then I can take profit at around 150. That's about 20. That's about 20 pips. So I can take my profit at around 150, or just about 20 pips. So if I'm entering at 149.760, it should be coming out around 149.960. You understand? 149.960 or 150. 150 exactly. You understand? So I feel like with the current push up we're expecting on the dollar because of this verified support, I feel like that will continue to happen. I feel like that USD JPY buy will actually continue. So you're trading USD JPY, you want to look out for 149.760 and should be coming out at 150 or 149.960. You understand? Anything around that point. Okay, because we have approached a strong support. we have approached a strong support in the market. So a buy is what is expected. Okay. A buy is what is expected. We can also have a sell. We can also have a sell here. We can have a sell at 149.109. 149.109, and we can take profit at around 148.850. 149.109, and we can take profit at 148.850. Yes. So that's, we've done GBP USD, Euro USD, and USD JPY, right? So let's move to indices. US 30 actually gave us a win for our buy. It gave us a win for our buy, even if I was expecting more of a fall, but it gave us a win for our buy, right? So that's good, right? That's good. It's good to make profit. So it seems like even with our projection of the fact that it is overbought and whatever, there is still a bullish momentum in the market. There's still a bullish momentum in the market. It gave us this bearish engulfing, which we should actually be looking out for a sell, but it did not do that, and instead it's pushing up. It's one of those times where market do not follow candlestick patterns. Hey, it can't be 100%, of course, but that said, the fact that it was able to reject this bearish engulfing here and trade upwards means that there is still a lot of bullish pressure in the market, although right now the dollar seems to be gaining strength. Okay, so if I were to trade US 30, let's see. Okay, so if I were to trade US 30, I'll be going in above the recent high. I'll be going in above the recent high at 37,170. Because it's so high up, I want to be careful of staying too long. So that's why I can have my buy stop at 35,170. I can have my buy stop at 35,170 and take profit at around 35,200. 35,200. Understand? 35,200 or 35,220. Okay, so I can have my buy at 35,170, take profit at 35,200. Okay, but again, because of the current strength of the dollar and where the dollar is and how the dollar is positioned, possible that US 30 will do some level of retracement, which it's looking like it's selling right now. Even on the 15 minutes, you can see it's trading bearish right now. But with the way it has given us all this push up like this, let's see where see, so far from the moving average. After this confirmation here of 2 consecutive bullish candles above the 50-period moving average, see how price was able to trade upwards. You understand? So that's something we'll have to look out for. Something we have to look out for. So I am going to say we look out for a sell only when price has broken our exponential moving average. Look out for a sell only when price has broken your exponential moving average. That's my advice. That's my advice. Okay. But for the buy, we have the buy at 35,170, and we're taking profit at around 35,200. Okay. Then let's look at US 2000. So this is indices. This is indices, and what that means is that you have to have very good capital if you're trading this. You have to have very good capital if you're trading this. Now, if you look at US 2000, it's a bit clearer than others. I've been looking out for a sell in the index market since day before yesterday. For US 2000, it gave us that inverted hammer, and yesterday confirmed it as bearish. Just they confirming that bearish. So there is still bearish pressure in the US 2000 market. There is bearish pressure in the US 2000 market. So that is what we want to take advantage of. Okay. Okay, that's what we want to take advantage of. So let's look at it. US 2000. I'm looking at it across board on 15 minutes also. Been rejected at this verified resistance. Okay. So for US 2000, I'll be considering a sell on US 2000. I'm considering a sell on US 2000. So for the sake of just, pending orders, I can have my sell stop at 1792. 1792, take profit at 1786. Okay. I would advise a sell on US 2000, 1792, take profit at 1796. I feel like when the US session resumes, it is still going to sell further. I feel like it's still going to sell further. So even if you've taken profit from this 1792 to around 1786, when the US session begins and you begin to see that continuation of sell, you can still take advantage of it, especially when US 2000 breaks below 1765. Once US 2000 closes below 1765, I feel you can sell it to around 1750. I feel you can sell it to around 1750. Okay, that's US 2000. We looked at US 30. I'm going to stay away from US 100 today. I looked at it already in the morning. So look at US 2000 and US 500. And US 500. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm not doing US 100. Let's follow US 30, US 500, US 2000 that we have talked about. Okay. So, US 500 also is being rejected at this resistance. Look at, if I'm trading US 500, I would just advise that we look out for a sell. These ones are even US 2000, US 500. They're even giving clearer movement, even more than what other like US 100 is giving. So if you look at it, even on 1 hour, you see how you have a double top there, and then even on 15 minutes, on the 15 minutes, you see how price is actually falling back to the downside. Although we have a verified support here. Let's see, we have a verified support at 4525. We have a verified support at 4525. So what we can do is, this is very simple. What we can do is we can have, this is the most recent high. Okay, this is the most recent high. 4540 is where the most recent high is. So we can have our buy stop at that 4540 and we can take profit at 4545. Okay, have my buy stop at 4540, take profit at 4545. But because US 500 is so close to this verified support, I would not advise a sell right now. So I would say let price close. Now I'm using the word close, which means that it's not a pending order. It just means that you need to monitor that trade, or you need to monitor the performance of that instrument. So 4520, once candle closes below 4520, the candle closes below 4520, you can sell to around 4513. You can sell to 4513. Okay, remember that we said the buy is at 4540, take profit at the buy is at 4540, take profit at 4545. The buy is at 4540, take profit at 4545. But for this, we'll look at 4520 for the sell. Price closes below 4520, you can sell to around 4513. But I would advise is sell. The way I advise is sell in US 2000, is sell on US 30, Our advice is sell. So that is that. Let's go to oil. Oil was also good in the morning. We were able to take advantage of the buy. We gave a buy stop, a buy trade and take profit, which price was able to close above and buy and give us take profit. Now that has been done, okay, but that does not change the fact that oil is actually on a downtrend, sorry. And what that means or what that signifies is that once price is around that resistance zone, especially when price is on a downtrend, that is a good opportunity for you to look out for a sell, right? That's a good opportunity for you to look out for a sell. We could use the Fibonacci to actually check. Okay, so you have it here. Oil is currently being rejected by the 23.6. Look at it. The 23.6 Fibonacci is here. 38.2 is here, like that. So there's still a high chance that oil is going to sell further. And I feel like there's no better place for you to actually consider a sell than right now. Now they always say the day of salvation is today. So I feel like this is a good opportunity for us to take a sell because it has retraced towards a resistance. So if you're trading oil, I would advise that you actually look out for a sell on oil. Look out for a sell on oil. Look out for a sell on oil. So you can sell oil immediately and take profit at 77.80. Can do a sell on oil right now, take profit at 77.80. So sell oil. And my advice is for you to do an instant sell on oil. If you're doing a sell on oil, you can have your stop loss at around 78.90 for people who use stop loss. My advice is sell on oil. Take profit at around 77 or thereabout. Okay. Stop loss at around 78 points, maybe 78.95. Okay, but sell oil. That's my own advice, is to sell oil. Then for gold. Well, for gold, we expected that once price can settle above 1990, it should actually take us all the way to 2000, right? But price was able to even form a resistance above that resistance of 1990. Price still formed a resistance again. That said, it is still yet to be seen if it doesn't mean that price is still going to push up. You understand? So considering the fact that, or considering what the dollar did on that verified support where it's looking like it's pushing further up, that might be the opportunity or an opportunity for gold to actually test some other lows. Okay, might be an opportunity for gold to test some other lows. We still have the low for him, which is 1975. Sorry, 1978. 1978 and take profit at 1975. So 1978 and take profit at 1975. But in the event of that buy, we had to adjust our buy to 1994. Adjust our buy to 1994 to take profit at 1997. So adjust our buy at 1994 and take profit at 1997. That's 1994 to take profit at 1997. Okay, so we have a couple of them for GBP USD. We said 1.23997, take profit at 1.23804. 1.23997, take profit at 1.23 804. And then for the buy, we had the buy at 1.24610. 1.24610. Take profit at 1.24930. 1.24930. We also looked at US 30. I'll say for US 30, we'll have a buy at 35,170. Have a buy at 31. If price closes above 35,170, I'll buy to 35,200. 35,200. Then I said use the 50 period exponential moving average, put it on your chart on your 15 minutes Once price closes below the moving average, then I can consider selling. I only gave a buy at 35,170, take profit at 35,200, and I said for the sell, price should give us 2 consecutive bearish candles below the moving average, and then we can sell further. For oil, we said to take a sell. If anybody took a sell, you're already in profit. Take a sell, and we are considering closing this sell at around 77.80. Right, 77.80. So we gave a sell on oil. 77.80 is where we said take profit is. Okay. We looked at US 2000. US 2000, we said 1790. 1790, or as we see here, 1792. 1792. That's where we have for US 2000. Okay, good. Yeah, so 1791, let's take profit at 1796 for our buy. 1791, take profit at 1796. I'm using the 50 period exponential moving average. Okay, so we said that we expect this sell to actually continue on US 2000. We expect the sell to continue on US 2000. We said, and that thing is, if it closes below 1767, that's more sales. Okay, so that's US 2000. Move from US 2000, we looked at gold. We said gold, we gave it the buy at 1994, take profit at 1997, but we gave the sell at 1978. We gave the sell at 1978, take profit at 1975. We gave the sell at 1978, take profit at 1975. Okay, we move from there. We checked Euro USD. Euro USD is currently active. The buy preference is currently active. Our buy interest was at 0.8, 0.01 point, sorry. Our buy was at 1.08783, 1.08783, and we're taking profit at around 1.08900. Okay, so that is active. And then our sell at 1.08530, 530, and then take profit at around 1.08380. Take profit at around 1.08380. Okay, then for USDJPY, we gave USDJPY we gave the buy at 149.760. Considering the 149.760 zone, and take profit at 150. We even said if we are buying at 149.760, take profit could be at 149.960. 149.960, and then our sell could be at 149.100. 149.100, take profit at 148.850. 148.850. I think GBP JPY also went well. And then for US 500, we said for US 500, finally, we gave our buy at 45.40. We gave our buy at 45.40. We said we'll take this draw. Our buy at 45.40, right? I said we're taking this draw up here to 45.45. Look at it, 45.45. Okay, so from 45.40 we'll be going to 45.45, right? And then our sell will be at 45.20. This is it here. Our sell at 45.20, take profit at 45.13. But we actually said our bias for this instrument, especially US 500 and US 2000, is actually bearish today. Even US 30. I'm hoping that it breaks that moving average so that you can actually enjoy it. Okay, so for the orders, you can actually use your 50 period exponential moving average to work with it. That's US 100 and the others. You can use your moving average to work with it. Yeah, but that's the much I think I mentioned USD where we are expecting a buy for USD. So that's the much that we can actually take today, the afternoon live session. Please make sure you monitor your trades, use appropriate risk management and money management. For persons who are trading gold, who are trading US indices, you need to make sure you have enough funds or you're using a reasonable lot size. Okay. But yeah, it's Friday. We do not really have any high impact. So the market is likely going to do technically. So consider your support, consider your resistance zones. Price is likely going to respect those zones for the rest of today. Okay. But that's the much you can take today. Thank you for your time. Wish you a profitable day. See you next week.